Hi guys, today we are hopping right in to another episode of what civilization took an alternate route. So this is the map. We made one, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9 civilizations so far. German, Spanish, South African, Bangladeshi, Indian, Argentinian, American, and Canadian. And if you like these videos, please like and subscribe and leave a comment. I'll check them. So I'll see your ideas. So we'll start here. Now these guys will expand a lot. It's like age of expansion, I guess. The first station we started with, as I told before, is isolationist. That doesn't mean he won't expand. He will expand only a little. So you get the color. Yeah, that's all its expansion. No space. And now we'll go with this nation. This nation will be in a big competition with Pink Nation soon. And please tell me, what should I name these? This one will go all the way over the coast of Africa. It's gonna be a big naval power. And I'm guessing this is happening over a few decades, but you can tell me what timeline do you think this will be? So they found this and got this, and they went again and found the coast of Italy. They think there's a big ocean here because they saw this. So they think the world's like here and then here. We'll go to the American. These will also be expansionist. Most ideology, most civilizations are. Oh no, most civilizations are. They find this ocean, think it's the end of the world. They like the rivers. They're not going too far along the coast. They are gonna fill in some of these gaps though. So this place is gonna probably be the capital. Has a bunch of population because of that big delta over there. I think it's like broke into pieces basically. So that's probably gonna be a capital. And this civilization will also expand. What a surprise! What a surprise! They're gonna take a little more of this coast, but mostly they're going inland. And they found this river. They followed it and found an even bigger ocean. So they're gonna take some coast, but not go too far. We're not filling in yet, since it's a very early civilization, but we'll get to that. Also, by the way, these guys so far away from here. This is like where the capital is. So these guys will slowly revolt. And then after a few years, this will happen. New nation. Oh, man. New nation. Oh, wait. Wrong. Make it lighter. New nation. These guys like C. They will take C. So they get like this much. Very expensive. But don't forget these. This nation will, will also expand. Find this, take the coast of that. They also take the coast of this lake. So right now they're very confused of all the water bodies they found. But they are going more inland. Again, what a surprise. They're very inland people. Scroll down here. Actually, why not new nation? Another civilization. Let's see, there's a giant grassland here, it appears. We already made a South India. We'll make a Korea. A people that settles down in Korea. Look, there's a bunch of rivers here. That's perfect. We'll make this nation pink. Take that. Take that. Take. They like their rivers. They also like the sea. Since this place is very small, it actually gets filled up. This is the first time it actually gets filled up. This is actually a pretty big nation because it's all filled up. They send scouts out. They get lost. Again. I think again? Actually, I'm not sure. Make a light pink color. And these guys, they are going to expand. What a surprise! How many times did I say that already? Why don't you comment that down below? Is there a reason I didn't put it there? Oh yeah, rainforest. They'll go north. They can go north. They'll go north until they meet the mountains. They'll still go north, just sideways north. They're very expanding. What a surprise. There we go. Another time I said that. And I think this is going to be the first time two nations actually going to meet. Because they like their coast. They're also going to follow the rivers. So yeah, they're meeting. Oh wait. Let me just redo that. Because totally wrong color. Just give okay, I got the color. So they're gonna way up the coast, meet up there. They kind of look like snakes, don't they? Oh yeah, this one's a flower, definitely. Kind of. Now I'm not sure. Now this just looks like a garden. And now they found out. They sent scouts up here. And now they know they can come here and meet the ocean. So they do that. Very big ocean. They take up the entire coast. This is huge. Like, it's crazy huge. Is it still on? Yeah, I think it's on. Now, this team is gonna expand. Gonna meet up. Oh wait, it's the Happy Nation. We don't do that. But it still expands. It just takes up this thing. But then the governments can't be trusted. The dictatorships right now. They still expand. First they fill in, but now they expand. And now these nations revolt because they're like really far away. By the way, this is happening like together. The capital is like here. The nation's like here. They can't get very big without collapsing. Most of them. Not all of them. Look at the Indian nation. But most of them. Just like this one. And now finally, come here. Red Nation. They want warmer climates. They head up north. And once again, revolt. Because these guys say, let's expand a little more. These guys say they're disregarding this place because it's colder. And what happens when the population is dissatisfied? You guessed it. Revolts. What a surprise. I'm running out of colors. So then the nation split in two. What a surprise. That these will fight. Control Z. Now they go to war. Okay. First, they're taking all the coastline here. They're taking up all the coastline over here. But behind their backs, this nation. E. Okay. This nation takes this entire place. Oh my god. Takes up this entire place. And now they notice. Womp womp, it's too late. So they battle. It becomes a stalemate until he this the dark green side shall wait, let me get we get it. They come up here, take new land, and take that. But now when that happens, uh, they was he racer. They take back the land over here because they're not paying attention. They're trying. They're worrying about their own front. So now it's a stalemate. And then this whole part, they're sick of war, and now, you guessed it, revolts. These governments really can't keep it together, can they? We get it up here. It looks like this, right? Somewhat like that. And they also expand a bit. They're sick of war though. And then they call it a raw because they don't want any more revolts. This nation literally got bisected. Yeah, whatever. At the same time, this by the way, this is the age of expansion. The first stage of expansion, if you haven't guessed already. And then this nation will come all the way up here. Take this part. And this nation will come here. They have a friendly relationship and all that until, well, this guy, Pig, broke the treaty, broke the peacetime, and now they have it. Now these nations go to war. Pig Nation takes this, but the Red Nation goes behind their backs. Oh wait, they don't colonize this land. And takes this whole area. And then now they have to Pink Ori has to come back. But I already got it, so now they have the home field advantage. So too late. They called it a draw. If they agreed to a peace treaty, which was this. The red team got back this, and the pink team got this sliver of land to connect their peninsula. Also, this, they colonize that now. So I guess now there's a lot of conflicts. Expanding in conflicts. You know how the capital's over here? Well, this tiny nation, it's a province, and it's so far away, it is revolted without them even knowing it. So, like this color. They take this part, they go even deeper, and then they wrap around because now they got past that. Also, they found Sicily. They they colonized a bit of that. And a few brave explorers found here, came back, and now they settled over here too. So far, these nations have learned this. Do I have a pointer? Can I please have a pointer? I'll just make this a pointer. So they learn about this. They learn about this giant mountain range. They're afraid to cross it. But they learn about this, and there's another giant mountain range. And then they learn about this, and now they know about this. So explorations told them about Greece and here. They know about all this place. No, they know like this. A bunch of scouts went from here. It's founded by scouts, I think. But this nation definitely was founded by scouts, and it knows all of this. But this guy knows like this. They know big from here, and that they know basically all of southern Africa. These guys see a tropical rainforest, don't go there because a lot of scouts died to it. So, but they got like this, found like this much. This nation, they found like this much, and then they know about Cuba. They're just not colonizing because a bunch of people tried to get there. Some people didn't, but definitely not enough for colonizing. This nation knows about all of this and all of this, and these think this is a giant lake. They because they were wrapping around, but they didn't go all the way. So let's. While that was happening, I forgot to check on these. Ah, zoom in. While that was happening, uh, guess what? They met. What a surprise! What else was I going to do? Thankfully, these will not go to war. But they meet, and they meet. These guys go far inland. They even found the Great Salt Lake, so the Great Lakes, whatever. And now let's wrap up the video. Please like and subscribe if you like the content, and leave a comment. I'll check them. They've expanded a lot during this time. Nations colliding. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 nations now. These three clump, these two clump, these three clump, these three clump, these two clump, and these three will soon clump. These two already came together. They'll meet up with this soon enough. So that's the end of another video. Have fun. Bye guys.